continuing on from that, I'm not here judging people. I'm here calling things out. I'm pointing directly to the thing to help you look at things from a different perspective, to start thinking for yourselves, start coming to your own conclusions instead of looking to others. I just know that we have a certain responsibility, and the reason why this country and this world is in the state that it's in is because we refuse to listen to the law of kindness. We refuse to do it the way we were asked to do it from the beginning. We all have a form of godliness, but we deny the power thereof. We're all just playing religious games when we should just be loving our neighbor as ourselves and loving Yahweh, our Elohim. The whole religious scam is just that. It's a total scam. You're being scammed. You're being defrauded of your health and your wealth and your prosperity. And no harm shall come to you. It's ridiculous because now here in this country we're at a point where we're facing civil war because we decided to turn a blind eye to our government that was getting rapidly out of control. And now it's turning all those weapons that we used in all those foreign and illegal wars, it's all being brought back home for use on the American public. Mark my words. And you're going to find those pastors in the 501c3 mega churches who are going to be like, oh no, disarm, it's of God, Romans chapter 12, submit to government. That's submit to righteous government, not lay down to tyranny. And that's one of the reasons they don't want you reading your Bible, because they don't want you discovering, hey, righteous men stand up and speak truth to power. Righteous men stand up through, in spite of loss of life or limb. They stand up and they call things out and they say, this is wrong. And they call people to true repentance. They call people to get active in their personal lives and then in their corporate lives. I look around, I see all these Christians and all these Jews, their lives are just as miserable as all the people out there in the secular world. The divorce rates are the same. The venereal disease is out of control. The abortions are going on. These are the people who are supposed to love and cherish and defend life. And yet we let our children slut around, get pregnant, and then we try to cover up for them by making them get abortions. I've seen it time and time again. We make our own children get abortions. Well, you're going to be judged for that. Sit there and pretend to be righteous all damn day long, but you're gonna be judged. You slayed innocent life before it was even old enough to breathe for itself. I'm talking to Christians. I'm talking to Jews. Why the Muslim world is outpacing us, because they understand the sanctity of life. The West is dying, and the only thing to fill the vacuum are the mullahs. And don't you mistake, I don't hate Islam. I don't hate Islamic people. There's just as many radical Jews as there are radical Islamists. There's just as many radical Christians as there are radical fundamentalist Islamists. Don't you mistake, there are people who want blood. It doesn't matter what congregation they're in. They are of the other seed. Messiah spoke it very truly when he said that the enemy came in while men slept and sowed tares among the wheat. The tares are being brought up among the wheat. So you got to be very critical of who you make friends with inside and outside the church. I have Islamic friends. They're some of the most God-fearing people out there. And I'm not talking about these radical people. I'm telling you, the whole system's being set up to cause a holy war. This third world war is going to be a holy war. It's going to be a spiritual war, and they're going to try to destroy all the religions so they can bring in neo-paganry, neo-paganry, and a neo-feudalism, and you're going to hate your lives because of the squalor. So don't fall into the religious trap. Don't fall into the religious trap. You're going to lose your life. You're going to lose your prosperity. You're going to lose everything. You're allowing people that don't care about you to manipulate you into giving up your lives and your children's lives for a fake war so they can bring in their new corporate fascist Catholicism. Catholicism means universal. It's going to be a new universal church. It's going to get in all of these. I know you've seen the bumper stickers. The bumper stickers that say coexist. That's a dangerous theosophy. Because it preys on your religiousness, and you're going to get swallowed up into the beast system. You're going to get swallowed up into the Antichrist system. So don't be caught stumbling. Find your own relationship with Yahweh. Find your own relationship with His Messiah. And don't let anybody else get in the way of that, or you're going to lose your life. I'm not talking about this life. This life is just a test. And if you fail, you lose the life to come.